Hello friends, I am Professor S.R. Kale from Kekewa College of Food Technology. Today I am here with the video of topic ethical issues concerning GM foods. We will begin with the introduction. With the recent advancement in the area of rDNA, that is recombinant DNA technology and genetic engineering, virtually any desired trait or gene from any organism or even the synthetic gene can be introduced or expressed in any organism including bacteria, yeast, insect cell, plant and mammals. These spectacular advances made in the area of rDNA technology have been successfully exploited in different sectors, which is agriculture, healthcare, food processing industry as well as environment. Definition: a genetically modified organism referred to as a living modified organism or transgenic organism means any living organism that possesses a novel combination of genetic material obtained through the use of modern biotechnology. Genetic engineering in health and science. The genetic engineering in health and science included tremendous application in medicine, then a number of recombinant pharmaceutical protein to be used as potential drugs have been produced using genetic engineering. It is also used for the producing of useful protein which is derived from sheep and cow's milk. Then genetic engineering in food and agriculture. See the different application such as development of high yield product or high nutritional value of golden rice with increased level of beta carotene, then disease resistant, then plant that can tolerate high salt, drought resistance, pest resistance like bt genes to kill selectively pests that eat crops. These are the application of genetic engineering in agriculture. Now in case of food, here we are developing the different genetically modified food with high nutritional value. Then ethical issues on use of GMO. Risks arising from the application of GMO in agriculture include risk to human health. Environment beside ethical concern, there are concerns, doubt and fear in the mind of common men about genetic engineering. First one is in that antibiotic resistance. It is generally assumed by people that eating food with antibiotic resistance mark would reduce the effectiveness of an antibiotic since the antibiotic will be degraded. This issue was rising during the approval of Galnes-Falsever and Sibagay's Biticon 176. The transfer of antibiotic resistance marker gene from GMO to intestinal microflora also possesses risk of horizontal gene transfer which can lead to antibiotic resistance microorganism, although its probability in acidic environment is extremely rare. In view of the above issue, antibiotic resistance markers are being replaced with auxotropic or food grade markers. Next is eating exogenous or foreign DNA. There are also apprehension regarding the ingestion of exogenous DNA while eating transgenic food. However, there are no science report that DNA from this transgenic crop or food pose any risk to human health. Generally, the foreign DNA is destroyed by the body's defense mechanism. Generally, DNA present in microorganism, plant and animal are eaten by human being all the time and does not pose any problem. Similarly, the exogenous DNA is not likely to pose any health problem. Third is food safety. Consumers are sometimes wary of the safety of GM food due to problems such as allergen, pesticide residue, microbiological contaminant, and bovine spongiform encephalopathy, that is mad cow disease. There is also a common notion that GM crops are unsafe for other organisms that feed on them. Example: Bt toxins may kill monarch butterfly larvae, However, there are no scientific evidence to support this. Then, in case of environmental concern, there is no scientific study to support this. Moreover, the risk to bird, insect, and other non-target species that come into the contact with or consume GM plant is not known. Hence, the extent of post-release monitoring of GMO is required to protect ecosystem. Fifth one is risk of toxicity. GMO need to be evaluated for toxicity rigorously in animal model before they are released for human consumption. Sometimes the companies hide the controversial data in this regard for getting clearance from regulatory authorities. Risk of allergies. The protein from GMO may become allergen and hence need to be tested for allergenicity. Since GM food are not labeled, a person could suffer a potentially fatal allergic reaction. Example, an allergic Brazil nut gene were transferred to a soybean variety, but the resultant modified crop was never released to the public because of this problem. The FDA consider potential allergens to be a very important issue. Developers are required to systematically evaluate this possibility. Specially care is taken with genes derived from food that commonly cause food allergens. Next one is exploitation of farmer. Biotechnology offers considerable possibility to increase the food demand and help eliminate the anticipated shortfall with increased human population. However, there is considerable concern that small scale farmers should not exploited by large international companies. Eighth one is perceive risk and benefit. While accepting any new technology like GMO, consumer always weigh the perceived benefit of accepting it against the perceived risk. The scientific evidence is required to prove their benefits. Ninth one is accountability. Consumers should be involved in local, national, and international debate and in policy guidance. There are very few fora available to the public to discuss the wide range of issues related to GMO. Loss of biodiversity. There is a concern among people that extensive use of GM crops food will lead to loss of our biodiversity. GM crops could complete or breed with wild species, threatening biodiversity. We need to return our traditional food. Soil fertility. It has been demonstrated scientifically that GM crops transfer their gene to soil, fungi, and bacteria. The affected fungi and bacteria then behave in abnormal ways and diminish their function in breaking down organic material, which makes nutrient available to plants. The soil becomes progressively less fertile. After a few seasons of planting GM crop, the soil will not able to host any other conventional crop. So these are the different kind of issues which are concerning to GMO. Thank you everyone.